Hello, everybody. Good to have you all here today. And we are we are working in order to make these lives on Tuesdays more often. So hope this finds you well. Everybody's is doing great. I just want to do our initial prayer. So let's raise up our thoughts. Let's make connection with superior spirits, with our mentors of this Spiritist Society of Ireland. Ask them to enlighten ourselves, to giving us strength, courage, resilience in order to move on, to achieve our goals according to our needs, according to our merits. So, first things first, today's topic is message number 41 from the book Our Daily Bread. Message 41 from the book Our Daily Bread. And the message topic it is in the future. In the future. Okay, so uh, let's start the reading. So, uh, the Bible passage Emmanuel comments here, it is passage from Hebrews 8:11. No longer will anyone teach his neighbor or each one his brother, saying, Know the Lord, for all will know me, from the least to the greatest. When man and woman finally engrave on their souls the luminous passage of the divine law, friend will not reproach friend, sibling will not denounce sibling, prisons will close their doors, courts will fall silent, cannons will be turned into plugs, armored soldiers will go back to tilling the soil. Hatred will be expelled from the world. Bayonets will be put to rest. Machines will not hurl flames or fire and death, but will peacefully care for the progress of the planet. Justice will be surpassed by love. So I want to stop here. I want to comment. Emmanuel said here, when men and women finally engrave on their soul. What means when men and women finally respect men and women just a symbolic way, but when the humankind, the human being, finally respect each one boundaries, each one will, each one free will. So when we learn how to respect it, when we learn how to deal with, everything's gonna change. When we try to understand the other position, everything's gonna be different. And this is the message from Emmanuel saying everything's gonna change. The courts will be silent. The prisons will close their doors because I'm respecting you. You respect me. We're okay. We have different opinions, which is health to have a different opinions. But respect about those opinions is even more important. Then I impose my opinion, I impose my will, I impose my point of view, I impose my will, my my actions over to you. So, since we have a target, we need to make a deal, we need to close a deal. You know what you need to do. I know what I need to do. We will working collaboratively. We will be working simultaneously in the joint effort. That's the message in the future. This is not a utopia. This is something we will achieve. We will conquer. How long? That's the difficult question. I have no idea when we're gonna achieve it, but we will. We are progressing towards to this. If you're gonna take like zillion years, billion years, whatever years, or 1 month, we are trying. We are trying. Because at the moment when you start to respect the other's will, you will understand the other's limits. You will understand when something gonna work, when something's not gonna work. Everything's gonna be together. Everything's gonna be uh, 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 w- working like an engine. Like when you start a car, everything's spinning correctly, the wheels are connected, the wheels are well defined, so everything's going well. Let's keep going with the message. And lightning pathways. But the time will come when the glad tidings will need to be engraved within us, in the folds of our minds, in the recesses of our hearts, through words and actions, principles and ideals, aspirations and hopes, gestures and thoughts. Because truthfully, if heaven enables us to spread its divine message to the world, one day it will ask us to convert ourselves into living translations of the gospel on earth. At the moment when we reach this respectful peace, respectful time, you will live to the other. The good will be, you will start doing the good things without thinking about it. You will start doing the good things because you love the other. You respect your brother, you respect your sister, and you start doing it in an easy and simple way. This is how it works. This is how we are walking through. Again, we just don't know how long it's gonna take. Okay, okay. This is a brief message from today. From going forward, Tuesdays we try to keep reading these messages from our daily bread, the name of the other book is Living Spring, and then we'll do a brief comment here in order to not take too much of your time, in order to allow you to understand the message, get prepared for our upcoming healing at 8:30. Like in 1 hour we will have our healing, so you'll be able to be there and enlighten yourself. Okay, so um, this upcoming Sunday, we will have our in-person meeting in Dublin. So feel free to join there. And I want to say thank you everyone popping and thank you for your comments. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye bye.